welcome to Monday Night Raw.
This guy came prepared.
As this is Gaming with Clayton's Universe mode. And we're kicking things off with the chairman of the board, the GM of Monday Night Raw, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, as he looks to announce the main event for this Sunday's pay-per-view, Fastlane. We're coming off fresh from the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view last night. Let's hear what the boss has to say. Vince McMahon looking to one-up Bret the Hitman Hart in this battle of the GMs. That's one of the reasons why Vince McMahon came back and took over Monday Night Raw from Triple H and Stephanie. He's trying to drive a wedge between Stephanie McMahon and the game, Triple H. Triple H is not here tonight, as he's back home in Stamford, Connecticut. But the boss, Vince McMahon, is here. Taking some shots at Bret Hart.
A fine line between being
you gotta wonder what's on the game's mind, what's on Triple H's hand.
Okay.
And what a colossal main event coming up later on tonight, as Dean Ambrose will battle off against the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels is in the building here tonight. Vince McMahon just laying down some guidelines and laying down the main event, as the Brothers of Destruction will battle Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins this Sunday at Fastlane. What a main event that is going to be.
Here we go.
But coming up next, the Raw Tag Team Championships will be on the line inside of a steel cage matchup, as Will the Revival will be able to escape the monsters of AOP inside of a steel cage matchup for the Raw Tag Team Championships. As last night, Dash Wilder with a blatant shot to the face. Just when I say a blatant shot over the head, I should say, with a steel chair to Paul Elgrin, the manager of AOP. And the Authors of Pain have not forgotten about that. No wonder Paul Heyman is not even in the building tonight, as he can't even save them from the wrath that the Authors of Pain is going to possess here in this matchup, as they're going to be locked inside of a steel cage. Oh man, this is not going to be good for the Revival. They may not be tag team champions heading into Sunday. Our first matchup here on Monday Night Raw. What a big Raw this is going to be, as we're live from Newark, New Jersey. And what an Elimination Chamber pay-per-view it was, as we saw Ember Moon capturing both the Raw Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, as she will defend that belt against the boss, Sasha Banks, later on tonight.
Corey, Akam looks like an absolute behemoth here tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to step inside the ring with him, that's for sure.
Now, let's not forget that he comes in tonight as the #2 ranked superstar.
I'll tell you, I think the voters and I are watching two
Akam and
different
Reigns
superstars.
are set out for revenge for Paul Elgrin.
Ranked that high.
As I know he's back at home watching this matchup. And he's got to be pretty hurt after that chair shot on the back of the head. Come the Revival, the Raw Tag Team Champions, And they say they have no fear at all defending their tag team championships, but they do not like the idea of being locked inside of a steel cage.
If not better.
Revival is really on confident edge ever since they've been having Paul Heyman by their side as the newest Paul Heyman guys. Oh, the cage lowers down. And it is time for these teams to go to war. Oh, look how nervous they are. He's already hitting his partner.
If we witnessed history here.
Well said, Byron.
Oh, Akam shots right to the face of Dash Wilder. Looking to make Wilder and his tag team partner repay here tonight, here in this tag team matchup. This does not look good for the Revival. Oh, that's the Authors of Pain. Oh, a couple of jabs right there. Those jabs were stunning him. He's getting flipped around. Dash Wilder is in a lot of trouble here. Oh, and a shot right to the midsection. Wilder, oh, forearm right to the face. Shawn Michaels is here tonight, and he has set the call out to Deadman, The Undertaker. On the response, oh, the Undertaker has made claims about him over the past couple of weeks. As Michaels is here tonight. And we're going to hear from HBK later on tonight. We're also going to see Seth Rollins battle off against the Big Red Machine Kane in the Falls Count Anywhere matchup.
Wilder showing us how to get it done.
Oh, Wilder, using the steel cage to his advantage here in this matchup.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Oh, air clap.
He knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight. He's
and the Raw Tag Team Champions are now. Well, looking like there is. Good shape here. Look, he's trying to escape this cage. Trying to get out of there. He's in trouble. With one half of AOP pulls him back down. Scott Dawson not going nowhere.
If he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Uppercut to Razor.
Check out Wilder's offense.
The Revival looking like they can hang in the ring with the Authors of Pain.
Look at this.
A leg drop.
Flips the script
no pinfalls.
Avoids trouble there.
No submissions here in this matchup. No. Big time clothesline. Wiping him out. Over the head belly-to-belly suplex. And the last time the AOP was inside of a tag team steel cage match was against the Usos for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. They came up just a bit short.
Competing in a match. Counters that one. Now we have.
Akam.
He's taking damage.
Akam leaves out early.
That render most men completely immobile.
Was most likely leaving his partner. Leaving Razor. Razor still in.
If Dash knows what's good for him, he'd cut that stuff out pretty quick.
And now they're going to maul on top of Razor here in this matchup. That's why they need the guidance for Paul Ellering to guide them, because they're too stupid to realize that they just left one man. Big time mistake right there by Scott Dawson.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Boom! And take out the knee.
Just when you thought we were going
the
to
knee gets taken out.
Razor can recover.
On the counter there.
Look out.
Face first against the steel cage. The Russian leg sweep. The Revival. Doing a number here against the Authors of Pain.
Dash Wilder has him up.
Wilder may be on the verge of retaining the Tag Team Championships.
What is over? Wilder's fired up.
There's a reason why these guys are called top guys. One of the tag team champions.
But he clearly has next to nothing.
Oh, double knees right to the face.
Bro, he got him. Let's look at this again.
Knocking Razor out.
Look at this.
On the Revival gonna escape. They're gonna escape this cage matchup and keep the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Okay.
Oh, they're gonna go one up. Oh, they're out the cage. They're gonna retain the tag team titles. And they're gonna get out of here like scolded dogs.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
As the Revival are still the WWE Raw Tag Team champions. They gotta give credit when credit is due. The Revival hung on. They were smarter than the Artists of Pain here tonight, and they keep the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Champions Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. The Revival.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it
Next
happens
up,
here. Coming up
Architect
next,
Seth Rollins will look to take down the Big Red Machine Kane. As last week on Raw, Rollins defeated Kane to get inside the Elimination Chamber matchup. Kane is looking to hurt Rollins in retribution. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Raw, and it's time to burn it down with Seth freaking Rollins. And he gets set to take on Kane. As you see Rollins, after competing in that hellacious Elimination Chamber matchup, as it came down to him and his Shield brother and Dean Ambrose and his tag team partner for this Sunday's pay-per-view, Fastlane, as him and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will team up to take on the Brothers of Destruction, Kane and Undertaker. And Undertaker will battle off against Dean Ambrose later on tonight in our main event, but right now it's Seth Rollins versus Kane.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Falls Count Anywhere.
Guys, this match will undoubtedly go a long way in determining just who is the most dominant superstar.
That's what makes this match so great. These superstars clearly have a point to prove here tonight.
Yes, I am. I am very excited for WWE 2K19. Matter of fact, next Friday, I will be having 2K19 videos up, possibly a universe mode. I might even do, because we're on the road to WrestleMania on here on 2K18. I'm on the road to WrestleMania. I just got Fastlane, a couple of Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, then I got WrestleMania. I might save that. I might save WrestleMania for next Friday for 2K19. I might just do that to end this series and start off fresh with 2K19. But I'll definitely have videos for WWE 2K19 coming up next Friday.
And his opponent,
So make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification to be notified whenever I'm on.
Matches on deck here, and Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the
Big Red Machine Kane makes his way down to the ring as he gets set to take on the architect Seth Rollins. And Rollins and Kane has quite the history. Both are part of that authority. The same authority that seems to be falling apart. We don't know what's going on between Triple H, Vince McMahon, and Shane McMahon, and perhaps Stephanie.
That's how heated the competition here.
Vince and Shane McMahon have done whatever he can to drive a wedge between the relationship between the COO and the principal owner of the WWE. Rollins defeating Kane in just under a minute last week on Monday Night Raw. Oh, Kane calls that a fluke. Rollins calls that greatness. Seth,
I will be shocked if we don't see this
not survive a minute here in this matchup with Kane.
Sooner rather than later.
And the reception these superstars got while walking to the ring is a lot of the reason why our fans here in Newark, New Jersey
right to the back.
are so great.
Kane, strikes right to the face. Oh, Kane and Undertaker's gonna team up again.
So
Once again, you know the dominant tag team that we see in the WWE. Not like the Brothers of Destruction, but no duo has been like the Shield. Oh, and despite the fact that Roman Reigns has been taken out of action at the hands of Kane's brother, The Undertaker, last night when The Undertaker defeated Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title in a no-holds-barred street fight. That saw Roman Reigns taken out of here on a stretcher. That was back at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And Rollins saying, he's looking to build momentum for the matchup against Kane and Undertaker. Looks to get some retribution for his Shield brother, Roman Reigns, who was at home watching this matchup. As we're sold out crowd in Newark, New Jersey.
It's devastating.
Rollins being choked out. And you gotta wonder how much does Seth Rollins have left in him after competing in that Elimination Chamber matchup. But he took a pedigree right on the steel, but was able to kick out just like he did there.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
Seth has been nothing but greatness since walking into WWE, the first ever NXT champion. But none of that doesn't matter. As he's getting dominated by Kane here in this matchup. Those shots right there are not even budging Kane, not even breaking Kane down.
It's a horror no one should experience.
The music.
Rollins with a counter there. And this may be Rollins' chance.
All these things are horrifying. And then
Kane with a reversal.
Begins his assault on an opponent.
Monster Kane
just talking about
those nasty strikes.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Kane's climbing up to the top rope. Maybe looking to put away Seth Rollins.
Smart to stay put there.
Oh no. We know
Rollins. Seth with a counter there. Seth Rollins with a big-time reversal. And a super kick to the midsection of Kane. But Kane with a right to the eye.
Expected nothing less, Cole.
And a backbreaker to Rollins. Kane with a vicious backbreaker, now climbing the top rope. Once again, maybe looking for that clothesline. And there it is. Holding Rollins up like a pretzel. And Kane taunting Rollins now. The Kingslayer needs to use the ropes to get back up to his feet. Seth
gets out of trouble.
Rollins with a sling blade. As we're going to hear from Woken Matt Hardy here tonight. As he has a big announcement announcing his new, will be crowned the new Intercontinental Champion after defeating Finn Balor.
That was impressive, Cole.
In a back and forth matchup last night.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps no disqualifications here in this matchup tonight. Falls count anywhere. Kane taking on Seth Rollins.
Guys, when you
Rollins is trying to get Kane to come to the outside.
You get to a point where you can see the finisher coming.
Rollins using the steel chair. We've been told that Dean Ambrose has not yet arrived to the arena here tonight.
Gets him
Ambrose.
I'm sensing a theme here, Cole.
It's not in the building yet. It's Rollins with a super kick to Kane on the outside. Shoulders down for the win. And Kane kicks out at 2.
That's all right, Cole.
Seth Rollins wheeling himself back in this matchup after competing inside the Elimination Chamber. Just putting his body on the line in a false count anywhere matchup.
You'd have to think.
And some think that Vince McMahon is punishing all members of the Shield. But the Shield abandoning Vince McMahon and going all aside with Triple H.
Oh boy.
And the Shield is paying for it all here tonight. Kane with a choke slam on the floor to Rollins. This is it. Seth got his shoulder up at 2.
I am in
and the Big Red Machine is irate right now. He is upset.
He just won't stay down. You gotta love that type of resiliency.
Rollins hops into the crowd, trying to escape Kane. And Kane is hot on Seth Rollins' trail.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is
Rollins, no.
to pick up the win?
Looks like Kane is starting to turn it way up.
Kane got some vicious intent. But Seth Rollins fighting back, keeping himself in this matchup.
The winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
But Kane gets countered. Rollins gets countered by Kane. Kick right to the gut. Another one right there by Rollins. Seth, throwing blows with Kane and Seth Rollins.
I wouldn't be surprised
going back and forth.
Receiving end of a finisher.
The Kingslayer,
Speaking of finishers, when you still haven't
taking it to the devil's favorite demon here tonight.
It might be time to reassess the impact of your finisher. This has been one of the most intense back and forth battles
Rollins
I've seen
knee right to the face of Kane.
And unfortunately for him, it's not
Rollins looking to burn it down on the Big Red Machine.
He can't take much more.
Wait, Rollins. Steel chair.
He gets
no.
Reversal.
Seth, with a kick right to the leg. And a shot over the head with the... Right over the head with the trash can. Seth Rollins now taking a revolution knee to Kane.
This is his... Here he goes
for the win.
1, 2.
That's it.
No, he can't put away Kane that easily.
He got his shoulder up in time.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Seth Rollins pretty sure he thought he had the match won.
Back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Monday Night Rollins. This is what Seth Rollins calls it here. It's to burn it down against Kane, looking to build momentum for perhaps WrestleMania.
Both these superstars
and this Sunday's Fastlane.
Guys.
And imagine adding the Lunatic Fringe and the Demon of Death Valley, the Undertaker in this tag team matchup.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Rollins sitting right into the corner. Kane gets countered. Can the Architect get Kane up? No. The Big Red Machine, staying out of that one.
And a great shot by Kane.
Seth is in trouble now. And Rollins gets hit with a snake eyes.
You know when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move.
Rollins. Kane sitting head first. Kane sitting head first. Right against the steel chair. Now Rollins setting it up. Here it is. The stomp. The stomp on Kane. Kane's getting hit with a stomp.
This has got to be it.
That's it. That's it. It's over. Seth Rollins picks up the win.
He's the winner.
Seth Rollins with the victory over Kane. Just like he did last week. What a false count anywhere matchup this was. Kane, what a chokeslam. Rollins connected with some parts of that steps. And that, revolution knee right to the face. So nice to show it to you twice. But that did not put away Kane.
Here is your winner.
Kane was sitting head first against the steel chair. It hit with the start. Wait a minute, The Undertaker. The Undertaker is here. Rollins taking The Undertaker down. Undertaker, has no business being out here. Oh, Undertaker's now assaulting Seth Rollins here tonight. Oh, inside of the ring, and a big boot. And the Undertaker may be sending a message.
Here he goes.
But Ambrose is not in the building. Ambrose, can't save Rollins from this beat down by the Undertaker. Oh, now Taker now. Oh, no, not a tombstone power driver to Rollins. Tombstone power driver takes out the Architect. That could be a thing for signs of things to come this Sunday at Fastlane when the Brothers of Destruction take on Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose in a no-holds-barred tag team matchup. Undertaker laying waste to Seth Rollins here tonight. The Architect is down and out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from Shawn Michaels as the Heartbreak Kid is back and he is in the building. And I wonder what Shawn Michaels has to say. There's the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, coming up next.
Not the first time and probably not
the boy
last
toy.
time we'll hear from him.
He ain't messing around.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
HBK has a mic in his hand. We on a road to WrestleMania, and none than why not have Mr. WrestleMania out here himself?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE.
Oh, Shawn Michaels is calling out the dead man, The Undertaker. We already seen The Undertaker's handiwork. We seen what Undertaker just did to Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins, just a while ago. I don't know if that's the right thing Shawn Michaels want to do. If you want to antagonize the dead man.
Oh, what now?
He looks very focused
Undertaker
and ready to make a point.
That stare in his eye. This is something that you don't want to do, Shawn Michaels.
Confidence is good. Arrogance is not. Walking a fine line there.
Shawn Michaels standing face to face with the dead man. And the comments that The Undertaker has made about the legends in the past, the people that he has put down, Shawn Michaels is sick of Undertaker rubbing his name in the dirt. The fact that he retired Shawn Michaels back at WrestleMania 26, just 8 long years ago. You can cut the electricity with a knife here in this arena here tonight on Raw.
There's a superstar who doesn't lack confidence.
I was not expecting that. The Undertaker, like I said, it may have been a bad idea for Shawn Michaels to challenge The Undertaker. But, we haven't seen Michaels throw down before like this, in a long time. And Shawn Michaels, going back and forth with the dead man, taking out The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels is thinking about going to the top rope. He's thinking about going airborne on The Undertaker. It's the Heartbreak Kid serious. Shawn Michaels takes out The Undertaker. Michaels is bringing it to the dead man. And The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels are now all going back and forth on one another. And Shawn Michaels maybe in real big trouble. The Undertaker with that leg drop. The dead man now. Assaulted Shawn Michaels. The clothesline by The Undertaker.
Yeah, the referee just had no other choice.
What is going to be the conclusion for these two men? Somewhere down the line, as we know, The Undertaker will take on Dean Ambrose later on tonight.
Up next, we have singles action.
What is next for Shawn Michaels? Is next up, Braun Strowman will go up against now the former Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor. As Balor looks to build momentum towards this rematch, hopefully against Woken Matt Hardy. Hello, welcome to the show, and thank you for watching. Hello, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the show here today. I was about to say tonight, we're here today as we are on the road to WrestleMania and we are on the road to WWE 2K19. And I don't only have some WWE videos. If you're a fan of Fire Pro Wrestling World, if you're a fan of Fire Pro Wrestling World, make sure you go to my channel and check out some of my videos on there. I have some Fire Pro Wrestling World videos up there. I have one, and there should be another one dropping later on today. So that's some exciting news, but we're back here on Raw. And here comes the monster among men, Braun Strowman, who failed to capture the Universal Championship last night.
Such emotion here.
Wait a minute, Finn Balor. Balor now.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Balor coming from behind. This may not be good. Oh, for Finn. As he's coming after the monster among men, Braun Strowman. And Braun, what a clothesline. Taking out Finn Balor.
It's a tough spot to find yourself
and the monster among men carrying Finn on top of his shoulders. Oh, Balor, takes out the knee of Strowman.
The elbow drop lands.
Finn Balor now back on the leg. Finn Balor tossing Braun back downside.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Oh, Finn Balor now.
And I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
And Finn, now in trouble. He's in the grasp of Braun Strowman here tonight.
Very difficult position.
Strowman is in a foul mood here tonight. Like it's not good perhaps to be Finn Balor. Braun Strowman had his sights set on the Universal Championship.
Tell me your thoughts on
didn't capture it last night. Finn Balor losing the Intercontinental title.
I like his chances here tonight.
A forearm right to the face.
Here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
And Braun, what a shot right there.
It's a true warrior endeavor. It's
Braun running in full head of steam and crushing Finn Balor.
Look who it is.
Wait a minute.
What's this about?
Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is back, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen Bobby Lashley since the Royal Rumble. He was taken out by Braun Strowman. And wait a minute, Strowman isn't. Finn Balor's going to try to steal one. 2, 3, and Finn Balor just stole one on Strowman. Thanks to the help of Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor picks up a win over Braun Strowman via distraction from Lashley. And that cannot sit well.
Winner, Finn Balor.
Braun Strowman is living here tonight.
Lashley.
And that's the win to start off the night.
Bobby Lashley making a big return.
I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Helping Finn Balor pick up a victory over the monster among men. And Braun Strowman says there will be hell to pay. Lashley shows an interesting way to make his comeback here on Monday Night Raw. As we haven't seen Lashley since the Rumble. Coming up next, we have #1 contenders opportunities for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Winner will take on the Revival at the Fastlane pay-per-view this Sunday. Coming up next, it'll be Sanity taking on American Alpha. back here, ladies and gentlemen. Here on Monday Night Raw. And here comes American Alpha, the former SmackDown Live and NXT Tag Team Champions. Just trying to grab a wave towards the Raw Tag Team titles.
447 pounds, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. American Alpha.
Here comes one of the brightest young stars on the roster, Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan definitely has a bright future, Michael. There is no denying that.
American Alpha is looking to build some confidence here tonight. If they can knock off Sanity. Yeah, Sanity, the former Raw Tag Team Champions.
And their opponent.
They'll do anything to get their titles
accompanied
back.
by Killian Dane at a combined weight of 477
Just about
pounds.
anything.
The NXT Tag Team Champions, Alexander Wolf and Eric Young. Sanity.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
There's Sanity right there, just circling, moving around the ring at their own pace. American Alpha sure as hell got their hands full here tonight on Raw in this tag team matchup.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day
shake,
make it to
rattle
the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad.
And how you take down a wrestler at his own game. You just watch Alexander Wolf do
Said,
it.
Byron. And it'll be interesting to see how this
winning that grapple
responds
there.
to what will undoubtedly be a great match.
Off on the ropes. Tangled up here. The official will separate these two.
What does he need to do to make sure his team comes out on top here?
Oh, Jason Jordan.
Man, tag team competition
Got the upper
provides
hand
some of
now.
the most
Oh,
intense
Jason
action
Jordan.
in WWE.
Going to work with his wrestling
To see his
background.
team jump at the slightest misstep their opponent makes in there and turn that into a victory.
Chin lock.
Jordan. Oh, what a counter there. Chin lock. Oh. Nice escape. But oh. Jason Jordan showing that he got the ability to fight out of those moves as well. Oh, a spear right there. Oh, lifting him high up in the air.
Body after that.
Both teams former NXT Tag Team Champions. Looking to do things big here on the main roster on Monday Night Raw. Oh wait,
Just look at this
German
man. The old
suplex.
business.
That was a wicked German suplex. Irish whip
Down to
over
the
the
floor.
top rope. And now both men going to the outside. Jesus, great old tag team action here on Monday Night Raw over the past couple of months. The Raw Tag Team division been under a resurgence. And things are only going to continue to get better down the line. choking him now.
We see Jason Jordan on his heels a bit here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
He obviously came into this match intent on
6.
taking the fight to the outside as much as he could. Though I'm not sure that's the right approach. I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match
the
might
official
just be
gets
a
knocked
pipe dream
down.
for him.
Oh. On the tag in the Chad Gable. Gable is in.
Punishment that can only be described as severe. And a powerful
On the forearm. Oh. Nice counter there by Alexander Wolf. Here comes the leader of Sanity, Eric Young.
Check out
trying to turn the tide here in this matchup.
Check out Chad Gable's offense.
Chad Gable,
He lands the strike with
showing all that he
accuracy.
can brawl. Here tonight on Raw, he's taking it to Sanity. And this is what, American Alpha is going to need going down the line if they want to capture the Raw Tag Team Championships, to be more aggressive. You know, wasn't that aggressive there? Oh, it's Eric Young with a German suplex. That's to say belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, Young now. Oh, with a shot right to the forehead of Gable. Knocking Gable out. Oh, as Jason Jordan watches on. Eric Young, snaps off a beautiful DDT. Nicely done.
He's going for
now Eric Young now is climbing up to the top rope. Looking for the high rig district.
He's taking up.
On a leg drop.
Looking for
the win.
10.
And a kick out at 1. Luckily he was there to get his shoulders up. Now Eric Young down. What is this? Powerbomb? We're running. Oh no, throwing powerbomb, just tossing him.
Nope, that one misses.
Boy, that was terrible.
And Gable, what a drop kick
right off his feet.
from Chad Gable. Chad Gable now, with the arm bar. Submission move locked in on Eric Young.
Let me tell you, I've seen
sadistic Eric Young finds a way out of that one.
What's this? Chad Gable, he's in all kinds of trouble.
Chad Gable now,
Tagged in.
There's a tag in Alexander Wolf by Eric Young. And Young and Wolf seems to be working together. And a back body drop.
Missed by a large margin on that one.
Wait, they both missed their moves.
Chad Gable doing a great job of turning that around.
And Chad Gable, and a suplex there.
Looking to make the tag here.
He was setting up for a tag.
The whole complexion of this match, Michael.
If an opponent exhibits
just
a
one
weakness for a
tag.
specific move, some will return to utilizing that move.
One big tag will help.
Take it down to the canvas.
Turn the tide. Here for American Alpha in this tag team matchup, as they look to capitalize on their opportunity on becoming the next Raw Tag Team Champions. If they can get a victory here tonight, shoulder, chest first. Collar roll, German suplex to Alexander Wolf.
Is that
the German just got hit with a German.
And Eric Young has him.
Eric Young taking him out.
Wow, the crowd's on
That
the
belly
edge of
driver,
their
but
seats.
a body slam. Sanity's. Alexander Wolf back up on his feet. Uppercut.
Goes for the pin.
Kick out.
And Byron
Eric
is
Young.
still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big
And
time
Jason
damage,
Jordan is
Michael.
down on the outside. Jordan starting to get back up on his feet.
To the outside.
Remember, though, there are no timeouts in WWE.
And a forearm. And another forearm shot. Who's going to take advantage here? And it looks like
Jason Jordan.
Jason Jordan's going to get tagged back in the ring. Tag team move. Oh, American Alpha looks like they're going to take advantage here. Oh, perhaps make a comeback here in this matchup.
I don't disagree. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this
Oh, Jason Jordan, exploder suplex.
It's not every day you see it.
And now Eric Young.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, and Eric Young is back in.
Limits here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still
the psychotic Eric Young. It's psychotic SOB just nails him with a
damage has been done.
On a big time power driver. And no, Sanity was close. Sanity was so close from being crowned #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings, but not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
Showing off
ducks the clothesline. Super kick out of nowhere, popping the jaw. Oh, Chad Gable.
Misses the mark. He might need glasses.
Try to get his friend, his partner back in. What the hell is Eric Young doing?
Not moving, guys. He might be out, Cole. And there's the counter.
A very well needed counter there. A much used counter. Oh, running in. Oh, like a freight train. Jason Jordan running like a freight train. Over the head, belly to belly suplex.
It's almost like Jason Jordan can do no wrong right now.
And Jason Jordan. Oh, they could be taking advantage here. Oh, what a move.
That should do it, guys.
Oh, the official.
Like Jordan's gonna be
Chad Gable trying to get him, but the official blocking him off.
Byron, he may be down for good. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Oh, crawl, baby, crawl.
Really needs to get
crawl home.
There it is.
Oh, there's a tag.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, where is he going? Oh, he can't save him now. As Eric Young was able to crawl.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the
and Chad Gable.
already.
It seems to be letting him back up to his feet. Is he gonna know? Alexander Wolf is probably not gonna come in.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He goes against his wishes and does not go with Alexander Wolf. Oh, why does he not tag in Alexander Wolf? I have no godly idea. But Eric Young seems like he can take over this matchup by himself.
Tonight, you expect to win. But right now, it looks like he may very well be on the wrong side of this decision.
Oh, the backbreaker.
Doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
Eric Young with a backbreaker. Insanity.
He is a one-man
to be the next Raw Tag Team Champions. Oh, not so fast.
That misses the mark.
Oh, Gable trying to fight back now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, another counter.
Oh, but it's true here.
A shot right to the back of the neck.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
Oh, Gable misses the drop kick.
For him there, and he'll likely pay for it here.
Oh, neck breaker. Oh, and a clothesline.
Well, if he can't get back to it,
oh, and a tag in Alexander Wolf.
Certainly shifted here, Michael.
Wolf gets hit with a spear.
Takes him down hard. You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Jason Jordan taking advantage
there's no
for his tag team.
Might as well ring the bell now.
As American Alpha can win this matchup, all Chad Gable has to do is find a way to get back up to his feet. This is for an opportunity at the Raw Tag Team Championships. Those come around every day. You got to strike when the iron's hot. And
he clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
I thought we was going to see the end. Alexander Wolf targeting the leg.
Old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
The leg has to be killing him. It has to be hurting.
Counter here.
Ain't no stopping him.
On another counter. Oh, great counter there. As he got the arm. The arm bar is locked in. Will he tap out? Can he get him to submit?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE.
Oh, he's staying alive.
Here.
Somehow he stayed in it. Alexander Wolf with a reversal. Oh, and a shot right to the chest. Uh-oh.
Tagged in.
Oh, a tag in. Sanity. Could be gearing up for victory. Oh! Oh, an uppercut. Gable gotta find his way to Jordan. Oh! What a shot that was right to the bridge of the nose. That caught Eric Young right in the bridge of the nose. And here we go. Grand altitude. Grand altitude.
Gable in a very good spot here, Cole.
Things
2,
do not look good for
3. Hold him in a headlock. Chad Gable holding Alexander Wolf. As American Alpha hang on to win this matchup. And they're now the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team Champions. Look out, Revival. As the American Alpha are coming after the Raw Tag Team Championships.
Here are your winners, Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha.
American
and the first
Alpha.
match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If you're not feeling good about yourself,
Props to American Alpha to capture the victory there tonight. Here we're gonna hear from Woken Matt Hardy as he is set to address the WWE Universe and celebrate his Raw Intercontinental Championship victory over Finn Balor last night.
What's this all about?
by the looks of it, he
Comes
is
the
not messing
Intercontinental
around
Champ,
here.
Woken Matt
As he
Hardy.
addresses the WWE Universe.
Matt Hardy seems to be happy. He always seems to be in a grateful mood. As he deleted Finn Balor as Intercontinental Champion last night at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. That's very odd.
So that's where we are.
Matt Hardy has announced that he'll defend his championship in a six-pack challenge this Sunday at Fastlane. So he just won the title. He's gonna defend it in a six-pack challenge. That's odd. That's very weird. But nonetheless, we got more action here on Monday Night Raw as Ember Moon set to take on the boss Sasha Banks. But not the Raw Women's Championship, but the WWE Women's Championship. As Ember Moon captured the Raw Women's Championship last night in the WWE Women's Championship. As Vince McMahon just seems to keep coming at Bret Hart with big hits. But coming up next, these two women will battle it out just like they did last week. Sasha Banks was pinned twice by her last week on Monday Night Raw and last night at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. The boss is looking for revenge. Thank you. Thank you for watching.
The following contest is scheduled.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah. We know. There is the Raw Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, the doubles champion she is. As she's defending her title against Sasha Banks. Maybe a short reign for Ember Moon.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And
a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
Man, does that belt look great around her. Don't that belt look great around her, ladies and gentlemen? A former NXT champion and a double champion shocking the world when she captured the title inside of the Raw Women's Elimination Chamber matchup back at the kickoff show. As a former Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks looking to rewrite some wrongs against Ember Moon, as she cannot seem to defeat Ember Moon.
I can just imagine what the atmosphere will be like once the bell rings.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
That wasn't Sasha Banks. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna skip this whole thing.
Okay, let's get this match going.
Here we go.
Well, if history
Banks
is
versus
any
Ember Moon.
indication of what we'll see from her tonight, I expect her to walk
Asuka's
away
lurking.
with her championship in tow.
Asuka watching this matchup, setting up for her rematch for the Raw Women's Championship. Oh, at Fastlane.
Ember Moon on the attack. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack.
Oh, look at Ember Moon go. Oh, what a drop kick. This has much been the same problem when Asuka took on Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks could not figure Asuka out. And finally, Sasha Banks was able to figure Asuka out. This could be the same thing that Sasha Banks could be having the same problem with Ember Moon here tonight. As Banks, what a Russian leg sweep. She's pinned her 2 times. Tonight looking to make it a 3. Oh, she beat Sasha Banks last week on Monday Night Raw. And pinned her to eliminate her from the Elimination Chamber matchup for the Raw Women's Championship last night on the kickoff show. And Banks has been steaming with that one on her mind for the past 24 hours.
I see where she's
champ
going
now is at the second rope. And we all know what Sasha Banks is capable of. But what is Ember Moon capable of doing to retaining her title?
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
Nice kick out there.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, and Banks now. Oh, is starting to stumble here in this matchup as he cannot seem to go to work with Ember Moon. And Moon, sidestep. Sasha Banks with a drop kick. And the women's champ now trying to regain her composure on the outside, but Banks is stalking her. Get her, Sasha. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh, took too long. The DDT takes out the boss. Legs hook.
You're not going to get her that easy. She got her shoulder up, and we continue.
Beautiful. Sasha Banks now in a real deep trouble. Oh, getting out of the way. Dodging those knees. And Sasha Banks now sitting in the champ face first, but no. Oh, Ember Moon now. And Moon with a German suplex. Wipes out Sasha Banks. And the women's champ, is going in. Full head of steam.
If it was, she better rethink her plans.
Ember Moon's going to have a real bad headache. At the end of this matchup.
Reversal for her there.
On another counter on Sasha Banks. Knee right to the back, misses. Misses that time again. Sasha Banks pulling one down.
She knows she's going to
There's a Russian leg sweep as the ball's doing everything she can. In this matchup.
Now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can
Sasha Banks is a fighting champ.
Punishment than this.
Bankrupt.
That creates a big opening here.
There's a bankrupt right there. Ember Moon's in trouble now. Big statement.
And the
big statement. Rope break.
Great ring awareness there, Michael.
The ropes was implied there.
We're looking at
and Ember Moon
here.
found her way out.
She makes
and delivers a super kick right on the butt into Sasha.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Takes to the skies with the forearm.
Ember Moon loves to climb up to the top rope. I don't think she's going to go for the Eclipse now.
I think we're at the point of this match. Look out!
Banks is, is in a very bad place. Cover. 2. And Sasha Banks stays in it. Stomping away.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
Reversing the Irish whip. Clothesline. The boss trying to get the victory. No. Not that easily. Ember Moon staying in it. Sasha Banks with a knee right to the back. What is the boss doing? Submission move locked in. Ember Moon is in the Dragon Sleeper.
Back and forth.
Won't submit. No, Ember Moon staying in it.
I don't know how she did it, but that was
was impressive.
Oh, Sasha Banks grabbing a handful of hair, pulling the champ down to the mat. Oh, off the ropes, drops the elbow.
Enormous elbow.
Will Sasha Banks win the championship here tonight? No.
She got her with a reversal.
Ember Moon saying not this easily. Oh,
And there's
forearm.
the reversal from Sasha Banks.
And then
She
again,
clearly
Sasha
liked the results
Banks.
from the first time she delivered that move.
Oh, Moon. Getting rid of the champ
Back to
now.
the ring
Little
now.
cat and mouse game.
We've seen this before.
Forearm right to the jaw. Uh-oh. Ember Moon off the ropes. Moon like a heat-seeking missile.
She's back in
Flying
full
right
control
at,
now.
flying right after the balls. Taking Sasha Banks out. Right through them under the rope. Let's say under the rope. Taking out Sasha Banks. And the Raw Women's Champion is sealing a deal
Inside the ring.
on retaining the title.
She's not getting up. Well, she better if she wants to win this match.
Uh-oh, she got more. She got more. What a sequel this is going to be if she catches this one. Oh, no, boss. Sasha Banks catches her.
For something else here. I'm not sure
What is this?
here,
Banks,
The champ looking absolutely
corking around a little
defeated
bit.
right now.
And was able to make the champ pay for that mistake there. Can we see another bankrupt?
This is the end of the road for her here tonight.
Bankrupt.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Shoulders down.
One.
Championship on the line.
Oh, kick out at one.
That strike was strategically placed on her opponent. Sasha Banks
snapmare.
is making her presence known.
Oh, and Sasha Banks now. Wearing out the champ. The champ is in trouble now.
Just a matter of time now before this
Ember
superstar
Moon,
goes for the
battling
finisher.
back.
And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Oh, wait a minute. Bankrupt. Oh, no rope break this time. No rope break this time. Bankrupt.
The title is
The
slipping
bank
away
statement.
here.
The bank statement is locked in. The bank statement. Oh, wait a minute. Ember Moon rolls her over. Oh, this could be it. 1, 2. Oh, Ember Moon almost stole one there. Sasha Banks taking too much time arguing. Taking too much time arguing. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to roll her back up. Oh, rope break.
Right now.
Banks is almost caught off guard.
I'm afraid
Oh, what's the boss got playing here? Oh, no. This doesn't look good for the champion. Oh, wait. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Pinner. Legs hook. Center of the ring. 2. Oh, I thought we was going to have a new champion crowned here tonight on Raw.
She is on fire.
Oh, counter. Counter by Moon.
She's looking at it.
And Ember Moon caught her there.
From Ember Moon.
This one's over, guys. More often than not, that marks the end of the match.
Ember Moon now. Top rope, baby. He clips. Oh, wait. Sasha Banks with a counter. Sasha Banks with the counter there. She counters the Eclipse. Out of nowhere.
We have seen her here
In
before.
midair. Oh, Moon. Ember Moon is in trouble now. Oh, Sasha
The
Banks.
champ's in a bad way now, Cole. Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Banks looking to put away a championship reign. Oh, running Bulldog.
Guys, when you have
no.
trained
Oh, jawbreaker.
you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let
Jawbreaker for the win.
Title on the line.
Oh, kicking out Ember Moon. Got a lot of fight left in her.
Sasha Banks is moving the momentum
Sasha
to
Banks
her corner.
has plenty of fight left in her. She caught the Eclipse out of the midair. Stopping her.
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
And Sasha Banks catches it again. We may be seeing a new Raw Women's Champion. Ember Moon is back in it. Big statement once again. And what's it gonna take for her to tap out? Ember Moon submits. Sasha Banks has done it. Sasha Banks is the new women's champion.
We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
What a classic. An instant classic these two women put on. And Ramon went for it all here in this matchup, throwing caution to the wind. But at the end, Sasha Banks was able to stay alive and lock in the bank statement once again to capture the women's champion. And that's how he's going to look even better on Sasha Banks. As congratulations to the boss. As she finally gets some retribution on them Ramon here tonight.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Wow. Man, what a matchup.
We have a great matchup.
Oh, the main event coming up next. The Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose, will go up against The Undertaker. As the Lunatic Fringe looking to build some momentum and get some retribution for Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. As Undertaker has took out 3 men within the past 24 hours. As he took out Roman Reigns, he took out Seth Rollins, and let's not forget what he did to Shawn Michaels earlier. Undertaker has been an assassin, like a hired gun. And the Lunatic Fringe, the Universal Champion, better be on the lookout here tonight in our main event. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. As Dean Ambrose, the Universal Champion, taking on the World Heavyweight Champion, the Dead Man, The Undertaker. And here comes the champ, Dean Ambrose, who we know will be going on to WrestleMania to defend this championship. But against who?
25 pounds, the WWE.
You have no idea. We'll probably find out tonight. Well, next week, Monday night on Raw. As Ambrose will team up with Seth Rollins to take on Kane and The Undertaker, the Brothers of Destruction, in a no-holds-barred street fight. That'll be our main event this Sunday. But tonight, the main event on Raw is The Undertaker taking on Dean Ambrose. And we've seen what Undertaker has been on tonight. He's been on an all-out assault He took out Shawn Michaels. He took out Seth Rollins. Ambrose may be next. You'll see the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
And his opponent from Death Valley,
make his way down the ring.
299 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
Guys, there's nothing quite like experiencing the Phenom make his way to the ring. Truly one of the most historic scenes in the history of sports
The Undertaker with that walk right down the aisle.
And guys, you can bet there are plenty of
28 years, this man has been putting guys on the shelf. One of the best records, one of the best streaks ever in WWE history at WrestleMania. 21 years of dominance at WrestleMania. For 21 years, that man went without a loss at WrestleMania, but it was broken by the beast incarnate Brock Lesnar back in 2014, then in 2016. 2017 actually, I think, yeah, against Roman Reigns, he suffered his second loss. Undertaker's back for that reason, to reclaim his yard, and he did just that last night. And now tonight is the first step of protecting it once again. As this sold out Newark crowd no fear in the eyes of the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this right here. Glitch of the fucking year, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like that? From your very own 2K. Ambrose versus Taker, main event here on Monday Night Raw. Undertaker has been in the main event on Raw in about a decade.
And in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Undertaker dropping Dean Ambrose down to the mat.
Might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch.
Ambrose not afraid to go toe-to-toe with the dead man. Oh, and a knee right to the jaw.
And it'll be interesting to see how this
Ambrose with those jabs, those chops.
Be a great
Ambrose
match.
showing that he can strike with the best of them, and Undertaker is one of the best of them.
I think we've got a moment here.
Oh, and a knee right to the midsection. The Universal Champion takes down the World Heavyweight Champion.
He's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best.
Undertaker putting out Roman Reigns last night. That no holds barred street fight.
That remains to be
seen. What a matchup that was.
That one fails to connect.
And it's crazy how the Undertaker survived. And he is still going strong here in the WWE. For 28 years. He's all over the top, bro. Down to the floor goes Dean Ambrose for 28 years. That man right there, The Undertaker.
The Lunatic Fringe is one of the
has been doing this right here.
Unpredictable superstars in sports.
Made his debut back at the Survivor Series in 1990 for the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, which was a mystery partner. Ambrose, another superstar who made his debut at the Survivor Series in 2012 alongside Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. So what a coincidence there between these two superstars here tonight. Oh, Ambrose with a counter. Can Dean get it? DDT.
Nicely timed shot by Dean Ambrose.
Undertaker off the ropes.
There's an excitement and chaos that follows Dean Ambrose wherever he goes. The Lunatic Fringe will pull out all the stops to make sure he leaves that ring victorious. One of the things that makes the Lunatic Fringe so unpredictable is he can
suplex Undertaker
to the air and he can go
on a clothesline
with an opponent.
By the dead man. Undertaker with an elbow right to the face.
No way he could have avoided that.
And I said, look at these Undertaker, one of the best pure strikers in the game, in the history of the WWE.
Superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's too quick for him there.
And Dean, fighting back. And his own New Jersey crowd fired up for The Undertaker here tonight. And what a return it has been for the dead man.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good.
Undertaker now, and Ambrose up on his shoulders. And, the lunatic fringe may be out cold.
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
That confidence he had in his face at the start of this match
kick out at one.
has disappeared, and with good
Undertaker
reason,
putting
he's taken quite a
Roman Reigns inside of the Hell's Gate submission hold. Ambrose, has not been able to stay in this matchup. Undertaker, turned the tide here in this matchup. Oh, look, he's just bombing away on the lunatic fringe. This is all indication of what The Undertaker is going to do to Ambrose and Rollins this Sunday at Fastlane. In the tag team matchup.
Just how dangerous his opposition was heading into this match.
Kane and Undertaker said they're ready to better than ever. But Kane falling to Seth Rollins earlier tonight. Undertaker looking to pick up from his brother's mistake.
Connecting there with a good shot.
Busting up Ambrose. Dean fighting back. Come on, Dean.
You're not supposed to get dropped like that.
Ambrose showing that he has more fight left in him. Ambrose got a lot of heart, a lot of charisma.
Got a little something brewing
former
here.
WWE champion, Intercontinental champion, tag team champion, even a United States champion. Ambrose is a Grand Slam champion. He's showing that here tonight.
That was impressive, Cole.
Sometimes
an uppercut by the dead man.
Basic strike.
Undertaker now. What a sidewalk slam to Ambrose.
This could be it for him, guys. Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
DDT.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey. And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
What the hell is he pulling down? Yeah? Undertaker now with a fall-away slam.
We've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
A clothesline. Undertaker looking to put away Dean.
Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Last ride. Roman Reigns felt that, but on a steel chair last night, and that can be it.
True testament to
and Dean Ambrose fighting back. The Universal Champion. What a clothesline to The Undertaker. Putting his foot right into the chest of the dead man. There's Dean Ambrose.
He's lining him up.
What is Dean Ambrose going to do now? Ambrose retaining his championship inside Elimination Chamber. Last night the dirty deeds is what helped him do it. But can I help him get the victory over The Undertaker? 3. Ambrose got the victory over The Undertaker. Ambrose picks up the win. Dean Ambrose has defeated The Undertaker here in the main event. Here tonight on Monday Night Raw. All it took was a dirty deed.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins
wins here in impressive fashion.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high
will take on The Undertaker and Kane this Sunday at Fastlane.
Come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.
Thank you all for watching. Make sure you stick around for tomorrow's episode of SmackDown Live. As I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. And have a great day, everybody. Peace.